I believe that good health is the best gift we can give our children. That's why I've joined the March of Dimes to help prevent birth defects, our nation's #1 child health problem. In April, thousands of Americans are helping by joining Walk America. You can give the gift of health to America's babies, too. Join Walk America in your community. Help us give every baby the best possible start.
Call this number to register.
And welcome back to New England Sunday once again. Joining us to talk about the upcoming 20th anniversary of Earth Day is Rita Bowlby. She's co-chairwoman of the Connecticut Earth Day 90. Welcome to New England Sunday. It's an exciting time.
Thank you very much.
Tell me first about what that day was like 20 years ago. What did that kick off, the first Earth Day?
Well, the first Earth Day really belonged to the youth of America. It was really a grassroots youth movement with some supporting political interest also. But it was more of a protest. You know, those were the years of protests. And for instance, I was involved in the first Earth Day program in New Haven, and we held a mock trial for a car. And there were people wearing oxygen masks in California and burying cars in the sand in Santa Barbara.
So those sorts of events where we acted things out, though, kicked off a little bit more sort of serious look at our environment.
It really focused the attention nationally on environmental issues, and really I think what really spurred the movement on in California was the Santa Barbara oil spill. And that really focused the problems we were having.
But you believe that at some point between back then and now, we have lost that spirit, that concern?
I think we did lose the spirit. I think there have been lots of gains legislatively, but I think the general public really lost that kind of awareness and the capacity to get emotional about environmental problems. But I see it coming back now, and I think the National Earth Day movement, as well as our Connecticut Earth Day 20 movement, has really made a difference. I think the average person is now more interested than he or she was 20 years ago.
And with any luck, after this celebration or these events that occur, they'll be even more involved. The actual Earth Day celebration will take place what day?
April 22nd.
Is the day.
Yes.
And you've got all sorts of events planned around this. What's happening?
We do. We've contacted every city and town in Connecticut. We're sending them an Earth Day flag with our beautiful logo, colorful logo, and I'm glad to see you're wearing the pin. They're having, hopefully, flag-raising ceremonies in every town. And we are having a very exciting kickoff concert in New Haven at the Palace Performing Arts Center, hosted by Joanne Woodward, who's our co-chair on the honorary board, featuring Arlo Guthrie and James Naughton of City of Angels fame, the Vernon Jones Gospel Singers, and a lot of really good people. So we're hoping that people will come. It's at 8 o'clock. Sunday night, April 22nd.
Sounds like a great night. You also said there's a forum that'll be going on here in Hartford at some point.
Yes, the next day, on Monday, we have a very exciting public forum from 1 to 5. Gaylord Nelson, who was one of the co-founders, along with Dan Lufkin, of the original Earth Day, is our key speaker. We have a very nice Connecticut panel also, so we're hoping people will come to that. It's at the Hartford Stage Company.
What are, though, from your view now, some of the issues that you hope Earth Day focuses people on about our environment?
We're really very interested in having people become more aware of their day-to-day habits and activities. And I don't think, legislation isn't good enough. Everybody has to look within themselves and say, do I really need to use 5 paper towels every time something spills in the sink? Should I have a cloth? Joanne Woodward is a great person for recycling and has really dedicated herself to some habits in the kitchen that are very easy once you think about it. She uses no paper napkins or towels, for instance, and she carries a string bag to the store with her. And I think if we all think a little bit, you know, we go to the store, we buy things in plastic, we put them in another plastic bag, we take it out, it's wrapped in triple layers, and some of the packaging that's there, it takes 500 years to disintegrate in the landfill. So you can see where our problems with landfills and with our water pollution, it's getting, you know, very serious because we've become a throwaway society.
Do you think Earth Day also, though, will in some way focus people to push our political leaders to sort of focus more, to spend more, to fund, for instance, Superfund to a greater extent?
Yeah, I think, you know, politicians follow general trends, and if they think their constituency is interested in funding a department properly or funding programs, I think they'll react much stronger and much faster.
Yeah. What has been your response so far? I mean, do you find that people
It's been phenomenal. Yeah. It's been wonderful. We were hoping for a little bit more business participation, but we have some strong participation with several businesses in Connecticut. The grassroots has been great. We've raised a fair amount of money, and we've been able to implement some very exciting programs. One of them is our educational programs, where we distributed an educational kit to every school teacher in Connecticut with a very beautiful four-color poster in it, and their learning activities. So we've been able to do some interesting things with the money we've raised.
I know you brought a T-shirt, which I'm going to hold up.
I did, and I'd like you to wear it.
I will wear it. It's a
I
wonderful,
hope you wear it on Earth Day and join in your community, whatever activities are going on there.
And I imagine you're hoping that some communities on their own will get involved in...
every town is doing something. Yeah, they're all there. It's been a very good response from every town.
Well, it's nice to meet you. Good luck. Earth Day is certainly a wonderful cause.
Thank you very much.
And we'll be watching and taking part.
Thank you very much.
Good to meet you. All right, by the way, be sure to catch the premiere showing of Connecticut Public Television's Earth Day 20 special this Tuesday evening at 8 p.m. Sounds pretty good. Don't go away. When we return, we'll bring you a story of the triumph of the human spirit as Dr. Derek Woodbury climbs the highest mountain in the Western Hemisphere. So stay with us. We'll be right back.